Using Blogger with students. Blogger is a great free tool, a creative tool for students to effectively demonstrate their knowledge and views on a topic. It reaches students who are linguistic, interpersonal, and artistic learners. The end product students create allows them to show how well they understand a concept or an idea. It gives them an opportunity to present it in their own way. And most importantly, it gives students the ability to discuss their understanding and their viewpoint with others via the comment section on the blog. Let's see how a basic blog looks and is set up. Here's my Google Blogger account. This is the one that I've created. I use it to promote books in the library. I also use it with my book club students for them to discuss which books they'd like to read each year. As you can see, you can pick the design. You can put in your content here with some photos or videos. Along the right-hand side on the sidebar, you can add gadgets or widgets. Basically, on the side of my blog, I have websites that I like to promote for students for them to enjoy. Below that, they can follow my blog and get emails about any new posts that I make. I also share with students below that my favorite blogs that I like to look at on a daily basis. Of course, the picture of our school so they know that the students are looking at the blog from my library, from my school. Something about myself. Another gadget that I've added is to archive old posts so that they can go back and see if there are any books that they'd like to check from previous months. My favorite thing for myself actually is to see how many page views I've received on my blog, and also in the settings, which I'll show you in a second, you can track where the views are coming from, how many you get each month, and other important setting information. Let's start off a basic blog and go to our Blogger dashboard. This is our Blogger dashboard. So for example, if you wanted to start a new basic blog, you click on New Blog. You're going to title up your blog. So this will be Practice Blog for me. Below it, you have to come up with your own domain or your URL so that students can find it. And it might take you a few tries to come up with your address. So I'm going to call this BHS Practice Blog, all one word, and then go down and see if it's taken. It's okay. So this has been taken, so I need to adjust it. Okay, this address is available. So this is the address that I would share with other students. The next thing you can do is to pick a basic template. And again, this can be changed at any time, so don't be really focused on this. But let's just try a basic template background and create it. It might take a second for it to come through. Okay, it's going to ask if you want to buy a domain name, and for our students, I don't want to do that, so click no thanks or exit out. The first thing that you get is the overview of your blog, page views, statistics. Right now you don't have any, so that doesn't really matter. So what you want to do now is to just take a peek at your viewing what your practice log looks like. All right, so here we go. Here, you might want to go up to the top. This is where you can change your background design, and you can add a new post or your very first post. And this is what the inside of a post looks like. So this is just your view, not your blogger's view of it. So the first thing I'm going to put on is just first post. I'm going to name it. And inside here, you can add any text you would like, an image, and even a video. Here is where you add your posts. Say, for example, I even wanted to add an image here. I can. And it will give you many, many choices. You can also drag and drop pictures if you'd like to, or you can search for images. I found it easier with students if they just, say, go to Google and find some free images. You can right-click, copy that, and go back to your blog, and you can just paste it in just like that. It's very, very simple, and you can move your photo wherever you'd like to. I'm going to make this very small, and I want to send it over to the right so my text stays there. So that's how you can add a picture. I can even come down and add a video if I'd like to. It's that simple. So you can click on videos and it will take you right to YouTube. You can do it from here if you'd like to. So I can search how to use Blogger and it will give you some choices. So say, for example, I just want something short, little 7-minute video, and click select, and it will add it and it will play it, which is nice. You can also change your text, your font. You can make it bold. You can change the font. Say I want just a basic Arial. That's not a problem. You can change the color of it, basically as you would in a regular Google Drive document. And then you have some options here to publish it, to save it for later as a draft, but usually I just go right to publish and I can edit anything I want to after that. So here is my first post, and let's view it from the dashboard and see what it looks like. Okay, as you scroll down, there's the image that I added. Here's the video that I added, so students can just watch that.
My last post
right inside the post, which is nice. Blogger is an excellent tool for students and teachers to show and demonstrate their knowledge, to impart information to each other, and also a great way to discuss topics. So give it a try. More videos to follow.